Hello everyone, this is Xander Turon, and I am back with the first Disposable deck tournament. This will be the last matchup of round 1, so anyway, we're here on a very small place with MiG-23 on the blue team with a USSR general deck, and on the red team we have Pmurder with a, Eastern Bloc general deck. So yeah, let's get this underway. Lots of fun stuff. So much fun stuff. Let's just scratch it, because of course. Alright. Starting with blue. Blue's best, we all know. Let's see, a pair of T-72Bs. That's what, the 90 pointer? Yep. T-72A, is that the 50 pointer? Yeah, 55 points. Scratch it, that's probably VDV of some flavor. Ah, there we go, BTRTs with Sapieri. Hopefully he's using 75 and not 85. Just because, basically, when you're using the BTRT, you want the 10-man Sapieri with the flamethrower because they're just a better meat shield for it. That's basically what it comes down to. Anyway, we got BTRZD, scratch it. Yeah, that's presumably more VDV. MI8 MTV, that's probably Svedka in there. There we go, scratch it here. What else is there? BTR90 with was presumably going to be the Spetsnaz GRU. He's starting with a fob. He's using these BRDM2Us, which are not the worst DV, I guess. I don't know. He's doing a 2 CV start. It looks like he's going very much for golf. Charlie's going to be pretty vulnerable. Anyway, as for Pmurder over here, what do we got? Visor 2, that's going to be Conqueror's M in there. Hopefully. SPW80, that's going to be LSTR 40. Moderna, there we go. We got SPW50 PK, that's going to be Moltschützen. Presumably more Moltschützen. And a ROM. Yes. Both players are doing 2 CV starts. Interesting. MI-17, that's the Czech one, so that's probably Specialny of some flavor. Another Conqueror's team, an M1 Wilk, 50 PK, some more Moltschützen, and a Sopel. So I'm guessing these guys are just going to camp up in here. Maybe he's going to put the ATGM team in Bravo. Who knows? Looks like both players, however, are going for golf, so this should be interesting. That being said, looks like MiG-23 here has a bit more point-wise going to the golf, so it's going to be interesting how that works out. And that is the mortar. Yes, the mortar version. MiG-23 is not starting with a mortar. Interesting. I wonder if he's going to try dropping up the Rezodka. Yeah, MI-17 is landing in Bravo by the looks of it. So Pmurder has a temporary +2. However, MiG-23 just needs to get his CV situated in Charlie, and that's a non-factor. So MI-24K, not something you see very often, just because it's really expensive and takes up a valuable recon slot. But hey, if it was very good optics, or even just good optics, it'd be probably really broken. So MiG-21 ML. It's an interesting choice. Honestly, if you want a MiG-21 in Eastern Bloc, you can get the Eastern was the Lazure that we can get, anti-helicopter capability right there. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Vidra's about to have a bad day. Bad day was had. Rosette get dropped off there. These guys are moving in. You should have smoked that off before moving this thing in. It's transport. There's a mortar right there. Oh, does the Sopel have, detract? Of course. Up here comes the mortar. I'm gonna hope it's smoking something. Yep, smoking man Moderna. STR-40 going around. Interesting. Yeah, just smoking off his Moderna. This is not the greatest spot for super heavies just because that's really close in, and that Moderna could very easily get chunked up by those T-72Bs. Depending on how the rolls go. I think they both have the same effective accuracy. Was it 50%? 55, yeah. The Moderna. Oh, Mochud's going at it with the Vade. Oh, and here come the BTRTs. Oh boy, that's just gonna take him apart. And yep, he does use base Saptieri. Red Zvedka's taking pot shots. Oh, and Scratch it's open up. BMP2 is having a bad day. Got Mochis in 90 here. Not the greatest, as I've said, but they do have a short-range suicide pipe if that's your thing. Oh, here comes the ML. What is it going for? Absolutely nothing because of lost line of sight. And gonna die. That's a lot of Scratchers shooting at it. Oh, nope. Oh, but the PD misses. First salvo, second salvo, gets the kill just before it gets out. Oh, looks like more guys sneaking around through there. Interesting. Oops, a parry caught out in the open. Mochi's going at the Vade. Oh yeah, the Moderna's also there. It's not a great spot for that Moderna if it gets caught out by those T-72Bs, but they are dropping back because, much as I like to make fun of how bad the RPG-7 VR is, it's still 24 AP. You don't want to get hit by that in any tank. And here comes the Smirch. Yeah, I was wondering when he's going to start bringing out MLRS. Question is that within the minimum range if he's trying to go for the Moderna there? Or maybe he's going to try and snipe the CV and Echo? Who knows? Who knows? So what's up here? Got Mochutsen and LCR, or not LCR4, that's going to be, what should we call him? Speziev Claire. Oh, MI-24K sneaking about. Or not really sneaking, just flying. There's a ROM back there, so it does have to be a little careful. And more STR-40. These guys are sneaking around. If they're attack moving, they'll be able to pop that Scratch without any problems if they run into it. If they're not, well, they might have a bad day. Not really a whole lot happening right now. Just some stuff sneaking around there. Taking the flanks. Oh, here we go. And they're not attack moving. Oh, there we go. Oh, yep, hang on. Did get hosed down pretty good there. Yeah, he's relocating him. Shaking, so not going to be moving as fast. Oh, bunch of stuff displacing now. Looks like he's worried about infiltrators. Yeah, Smirch is all the way back there. Oh, nope. They're spotted. Oh, and stunned. Yep. And gone. Oh, B-Turn going after. Oh, Mo shoots caught out in the open. Yeah, B-Turn is going to take him apart. Or maybe not. Well, it looks like they are going to make it. More GRU in the middle. Oh, BMP. Okay, BMP2 took a hit. Or took it off from that. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just rambling. Yeah, these guys are getting wrecked. Oh, Space GRU sneaking around. Yeah, the Moderna needs to get out of there. Oh, and here comes the Smirch. Oh, right behind the Moderna. Needs to stop moving it backwards. Nope. Stop it. Move forward. Oh yeah, he's caught up the GRU in the open. Open, it's missed. That's actually pretty lucky for Pmurder here. Though he has to be careful that it doesn't get ganked or take a side shot from the... Yeah, now this Moderna's in a really bad spot because he had it side onto those GRU. But the Smirch is fired its salvo. It's falling back. Though that Moderna's still in a bad spot. 45 point T-72. Yeah, whatever floats your boat, bud. Oh, he should have put. He didn't put a new thing in there. HGMT. He should have done that. Moat shoots in here are just getting taken right apart. Yep, T-72 goes down. So I could put a shot into that T-72A. Nope, Mi-24K and Mi-8 MTV flying in. Oh, right into range of the LST-40, but they're going to need 2 direct hits to kill it. It's going to escape by the skin of its teeth. Or no, the second one misses. And then Mi-8 MTV does its thing. And, yeah, SPW-80 still chilling down there. Oh, ROM misses. As they're wont to do. Good here. MiG-25 PDs, yeah. Okay. Don't mind me, I just completely forgot about the thing I was looking at a few minutes ago. T-80UK, there we go. This guy has next to no CVs in his deck, does he? He's going to have, what, 4 or 5 BRDM-2Us? And then he has the T-80UK, and what is that? That's 2 per card, isn't it? Unless you upvet it. What is it upvetted? I think it's just 1 per card upvetted, but what is it upvet to? Is that upvetted? That's on... It's on hardened. That's on... Honestly, I can't remember what the veterancy options for the T-80UK are, so... Yeah. Could be talking on my ass. Which is not unusual for me. Anyway, M1 Wilk is doing its thing. It's gonna get the other BTR-80, and yes it does. Oh, PD is going after... Oh, Thermomig's gonna have a bad day. Yep. It did... Something got a hit on that MiG-25. Oh, yeah, it's gonna make it out, just barely. Oh, these guys did get bombed, though. Bit of a waste, though. Now Moderna's getting nice and fixed up. Mi-8 and Mi-24 are just there. He's trying to get it with something, or is it just... Oh, he hasn't even resupplied his smirch yet. Oh. Now looks like... Yeah, Sneska got the Mi-8. T-80UK going for Foxtrot's going to give... what's his face? MiG-23. I can never remember who's on which was which player. Wow, that's bad. MiG-23 is going... Just cap Foxtrot at the T-80UK. The ROM is moving up, but it's not going to be able to draw line of sight. I can't even speak today, but the ROM will not be able to draw line of sight on the Mi-24K because of the mountain built there. Line of sight in this area is just fucky in general. Oh, but the Disposable gets it. Ooh, and then it takes a big chunk out of that Mi-8. And then the ROM finishes it off. Oh no, what are you doing? Don't send your... Oh, he's sending his Moderna in by itself. Oh, it's gonna die horribly. Oh dear, this is gonna be fun to watch. It's gonna get the BTR-90 and then the T-72Bs are probably gonna double tap it. Yeah, there goes BTR-90. There goes... And gone, yeah. Well, that's not looking good for Pmurder. Oh, Iglan. Is this like a copy of Putin's deck or something? Because this feels like a Putin deck to me. That MiG-23 is using. This feels like a deck Putin 187 would use. Or whatever his full in-game name is. I can't remember. But yeah. That's irrelevant. Okay, now he's just feeding the T-72Bs. Oh, Syria. There we go. Not sure what he's hoping to get with it. Oh, that one's tracked, so it's spotted. Or did he spot something juicy? He just wanted to keep the Su-22 out. Alright. Doesn't have very good time over target of our call. 105 seconds, not horrible. It's not against the Super Galeb with the, what, 60 seconds or whatever. Oh, hey, he put a Congress team in there. Oh, but it flies within range of the Igla. And it misses because Igla. Nah, Igla's not actually that bad. It's just, for whatever reason, the Su-22 likes to dodge things with its massive 20% ECM. Anyway, Actually, I think I have the worst luck with Iglis. I'm pretty sure my Iglis just always miss. Speaking of things missing, Conqueror's M is missing. I think it's just the line of sight here is really screwy with the trees. Oh, Motschutsen just getting fed to a BTR 90. Oh, they might get it. They might get it. Nope, they both miss. Oh, Yak 141 flew in. Oh, did it get the Syria? It fired fired 2 of its missiles at it. I don't know. Fired a couple missiles at the Igla. Or at the Syria. Wow. Oh, BTR 80 just chilling there. It looks like the SVW 80 bypassed it. And it's probably going to drive into the Mostroki 90, which would be kind of funny to watch. There you go, BM30 is resupplied. What's it? Yeah, 8 AP. Oh, Conquerors is going at it again. He's going to get a side shot. Oh, side shot. Though would have killed it regardless if it hit. Yeah, what is it? Is it 11, 13 front armor? Yeah, 13. And then we have a BMPT. It's turned off the 100mm gun so that it forces it to use the 30mm, which gives it much better HE per second or per minute, whatever. Just gives it better anti-infantry capability in close range fighting. The 100mm gun's really only worth it at long range for the most part. Depends though, your mileage may vary. Oh, Phalanx UAZ going for Fox. It's going to get smirched as soon as it gets there. And that BTR 80 is still going around. That could, oh, if it keeps going, it could wind up in his backline. Is that medium optics on this? Yes, it is. Oh, okay, he has these guys watching the ocean, sea, whatever body water this is. Yeah, I much prefer the Soviet one with the quad ZPTU, the ZPTU 4. Not the ZPU, ZPTU 2. This is what happens when you don't make videos for a while. You just forget how to speak and just form any sort of coherent thought. I don't think the BTR 80 can spot it, but I'm not sure. No, it cannot. Oh, Motschutsen caught on the open by Mostroki. Speaking of garbage infantry with suicide pipes, it's the Mostroki 90. Because who doesn't love a 500-meter suicide pipe? Oh, hey, the Vasilic. That's a fun one. Sure, it doesn't have the range or HE power of the bigger mortars, but it just fires that nice quick burst off, so it's really useful for smoking or fire support. It's just a good mortar. I need to use it more. The thing is, it's prototype. Or no, it's actually not. I could have sworn the Vasilic was prototype. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, just a useful mortar. Dang, why would I care if it's prototyped or not? I don't use general deck or non-nation decks. I don't use blue or red decks, whatever you want to call them. Okay, 29 TBs. Yep, going in for a landing. It's going to give MiG-23 that +1 again. He's at 57 right now. Pmurder still at 8. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, they both capped it. They both capped their decides zones. Never mind, I'm a genius. BTR 80A is going in. MI-17 is... Okay, there we go. Don't know if it will be able to kill it depending on the angle it's shooting at it from. Oh, but there is a Conqueror's M there. Oh, and the MI-17 gets it regardless. Wow, who am I saying? Actually, what is the armor in the BTR 80? Is it 2-2? Yeah, 2-2. Oh, he's pinged the wrong spot. Unless he has a Jurgen, too. Well, he's moving the Smirch. I'm not sure what he's going for. Well, MI-24K's back out. He's just smoking right in there. Just, yeah, he's just screening these guys so they move up. It's a Puri 10, the Austria 40 going at it, maybe? That's up here. He's caught out. Smirch is aiming, or was aiming. I'm guessing it's firing in here somewhere. I'm not sure. Oh, Mochuk's and Data going at it. These guys get blown out of their transports or something. Looks like they lost their BMP2. M1 looks about to have a bad day. Depending on who gets the first shot off, I might be able to just boss the T-72A without taking any more damage. Oh, nope. It's falling back. Oh, nope, it's gonna die. Oh, and then there's a Wilk out in the open there. Oh, Smirch is firing at nothing. Is he canceling? Oh, he didn't even cancel. He just wasted all that salvo. Oh, but now he's driving his BTR-80A into it, and the T-72A. Oh. Oh, he killed his own BTR-80. Ah, whatever, it's not a huge loss, but just gotta be conscious of that. Oh, T-80 UK is moving up. Because why else would you use it if not to be aggressive? No, it's only... not the toughest tank in the game, but it's by far the toughest CV. What this died here? That's a Wilk. Looks like, oh yeah, the T-80 UK hit it with the reflex, didn't it? Yeah, MiG-23 is just pushing right in. Pmurder does have the +1, that's only because the T-80 UK and Foxtrot is relocating. Oh, Su-25T. Where you just absolutely have to T-pose on the enemy. It's fine because it's the Su-25T. And yeah, Mochuk's are just going to get taken apart. Yeah, not looking too good for Pmurder. I think I already just said that. I wonder what hit the Su-25T. Was the LSTR-40 maybe? Not these guys. Or, oh, maybe the Sopal got just hit on it. I don't know. Took damage from something. And it's still circling. Because it's the Su-25T. And it don't give a fuck. At least until it gets side shot by something, then it starts to care. Oh, T-72B takes a hit from the Conqueror's M. K-29TB's out and about. That's another fun helicopter. Mostly you only ever really see it used as a transport for command infantry because the only other, well, I think you can get IGLA in ATGM team, like Manpad and ATGM teams in the K-29TB. But the only other infantry that comes in it is a, what should we call them? Muscaria, Picota, whatever, the Soviet Marines. I can't remember how it's pronounced. Muscaria, Picota? I don't know. Oh, this 25T's going in. And missing. Oh, Mi-8 MTV flying around. He loaded his Spetsnaz GRU back into that K-29TB. I'm not sure why. SPW-80 just driving across here. Yeah, it's LSTR-40 in there. Oh, MiG-25 PD and Polish MiG. And, wow, that was... yeah, they're both upvetted. That's the Polish MiG, isn't it? Yeah. What just happened? What the hell was that? They just both missed everything. The only damage that was done was from the MiG-29's gun. And the LSTR-40 just walk into a BTR-90. And a scratch it. Mochuk's oh, and an IGLA team. There we go. Like, he's gonna hurry up and kill him or what? Oh, Vidra 2's caught out the some Beta V90 in the open. It's not a horrible little auto or IFE. Which the autocannon was better though. If I recall correctly, it actually should be a much realistically it should be a much better autocannon than it is in game. Better accuracy, better AP, you know, stuff like that. I actually want to say that was it the one of the Yugoslavian. But I cannot speak. One of the Yugoslavian IFVs actually has a historically accurate, or maybe not, or more historically authentic performing version of that autocannon. MiG-29s, but... What is going on with these ASFs? Oh my god. If that gets a hit. Oh, actually, would have been a hit. But it did get out right at the last second. Is that... Yeah, these are these both 7HE missiles? Yeah, they're 8HE, right? That's why they can one-shot. What is happening with these planes? Yeah, these Veda overextend are going to get wrecked. MI8's just flying over buildings. This is the armored version, right? Yeah. The MI8/MI17 have armor. Okay, he's spotted our Conqueror's team. I'm not sure what he's going to do with that. Oh, yep, there you go. He has an Ergen. Smurgeon Ergen. Oh my god, this is... Yeah. I'm so glad I didn't match against this guy in the first round. Maybe I would have won. I'm joking. Probably still would have lost. Then again, I could have introduced this guy to the glory of... to the joy that is facing, whatchamacallit, land unit mechanized on this map. Really, any mech deck is just the worst thing to face on this map, but I don't know, I find land unit mech is particularly fun. Just because of the MG3 hordes. You probably argue that Scandi mech's better, but yeah. I'd rather use the Leopard 2A1 as not good as it is over the SRV 103C or 103D. Yep, here comes Jurgen. He's using it to kill things. And it can kill things, it's just better that you just stun. Especially against infantry and buildings, you just use it to stun them and then you attack. Because yeah, literally all he did was stun. And panic them. Like if he had some infantry immediately available to follow that up, yeah, that would be a good move, but at that he just wasted an entire salvo from the Jurgen. Yeah. Not wasted, just... It's only wasted if he doesn't take advantage of them being stunned, which it looks like he's not taking advantage of it. Oh, was Vidka moving up the road there? I'm surprised that Pmurder never put anything in those buildings. No, pair of Wilkes. Yes, there it is. MiG-23 still has a +1 from taking Foxtrot. He's at, what, 149 to 120, or just 22. Ooh, and a pair of T-72s. Only another T-72 there. If he collects all these together, he might be able to do something with it. Otherwise, it's if he has them spread out, they're just going to get taken out piecemeal. Oh, LSTR-40 sneaking around. They're taking pot shots at the K-29TB, but they're about to get wrecked. Yeah, MiG-24K spotting him. And gone. Oh, Mochutson caught out without any fire support, so they're going to die horribly. Su-25T just blapping a... what was that, a Vidra? Yep. No, Thermo MiG. Yak and a PD coming after it. I don't think they're going to be able to get it. Or maybe. It's a Yak 1000. Come on. Yes, it is. And T-72s are arriving just in the nick of time not to save the Mochutsen, but they might catch these guys. Oh, they need to be going after the Spetsnaz. That's the dangerous thing there. Nope, they've lost line of sight. Oh, speaking of Spetsnaz, he's just walking right into some GRU and gone. BTR-90 blowing up a supply truck. Yep. Oh, Wilkes being engaged at close range by a bunch of things. Oh, it's going after. Oh, there we go. Oh, and that's game. So MiG-23 was the winner with 183 conquest points to Pmurder's 22. Pmurder had 1,135. MiG-23 had 2,345 kills. That was a interesting battle. No, it actually wasn't. It's kind of blah. Basically, MiG-23 just kind of took the event, or he took the advantage in Gulf. Like both players went pretty hard into put most of their force into Gulf, but the problem is that Pmurder also had a lot more stuff in other parts of the map as well. So that meant that he just couldn't bring together the concentration forces needed to force MiG-23 in Gulf, and he just didn't have enough stuff anywhere else to really do an effective push. Yeah, not really a whole lot happened. Bit of miss micro on part of Pmurder with his Moderna. Some of his bad luck just having it, just slightly enough angled that it got side shot by the Spetsnaz GRU, but it still escaped. Problem is that he later then just fed it to the T-72Bs. What else? I don't know. Just really not a whole lot happened. It's just not a lot of use from from mortars. Like, I think there was some smoking throughout the battle, and that was about it. Not a lot of mortars being used as fire support. Yeah, it was just kind of. I'm not gonna say it's a bad battle, just kind of an battle. Not a whole lot happened. It's just well played to MiG-23. He definitely leveraged his fire support with the BMPTs and the BTRs and using the T-72Bs. He made very good use of that. And the BTR-90s, he played a solid Soviet game. He leveraged, his infantry itself was not very good, so he just leveraged all of his good fire support, and won the infantry fights that way. No Buratino though, but then again, he already has a an Ergen and a Smirch. Don't really need a Buratino. As fun as the Buratino is. Aside from that, I really don't have a whole lot else to say about this battle. It's just a pretty standard Soviet victory, I guess you could say, for MiG-23. Maybe just without as much helicopters as expected. No Mi-28s or Ka-50s or 52s made their appearance. Or Mi-24s either. The only one was just Mi-24Ks. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. It's just well played to both players. This is best 2 of 3, so obviously if MiG-23 wins the next one, he goes on to the next round. Otherwise, if Pmurder wins, it goes on to a third game. And what's the next? It's plunging is the second one. Because I'm pretty sure it's specified earlier in the tournament. But yeah, maps are predetermined based on the round, so it goes. What is it? Hell in a Very Small Place, Plunging Valley, and then I think Mud Fight for the third game in round 1. And then I don't know about round 2. I can't remember. Anyway. Before I just keep going on, I'm Xandertron, and this was the first Disposable deck tournament. And I'll see you guys in the next part. In the meanwhile, have a lovely day.